Hello, and welcome to today's reflection on Psalm 4. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have relieved me in my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. How long, O you sons of men, will you turn my glory to shame? How long will you love worthlessness and seek falsehood? Selah. But know that the Lord has set apart for himself who is godly. The Lord will hear when I call to him. Be angry and do not sin. Meditate within your heart on your bed and be still. Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There are many who say, who will show us any good? Lord, lift up the light of your countenance upon us. You have put gladness in my heart, more than in the season that the grain and wine increased. I will both lie down in peace and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. The backdrop for Psalm 4 is the conspiracy and rebellion of Absalom against his father, King David. Having been told of Absalom's intentions, David fled to Jerusalem and eventually ascended the Mount of Olives, weeping and barefoot with his head covered. David was deeply troubled and sorrowful. His own son was coming after him to take his life. He could have easily given in to discouragement and despair. He could have done what many might do in our current age, which is to start navel-gazing and feeling sorry for himself. But he did none of those things. He affirmed that the Lord sets apart for himself those who are godly, and he boldly asserts that the Lord hears when he calls out to him. The most wonderful thing about this psalm is the confirmation that God is the source of peace and rest and gladness, even in the midst of turmoil. Even when circumstances seem to overwhelm us with no end in sight, isn't it wonderful to know that we can hold fast to righteousness and put our trust in the Lord, knowing that he will hear and knowing that in his total power over every situation, he can put gladness into our hearts and make us able to be at peace. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe. This all helps the channel to grow and to reach more people. Feel free to jump in the comments below and share the video with all your friends.